Hi there, this is my review of my Fodera Imperial 5-string bass guitar. This particular Imperial I just received about 2 months ago. It's a fairly classic kind of Fodera. It's got a walnut top with a Claro crotch walnut particularly, Brazilian Rosewood fingerboard, an ash body, which you can see on the back here, as well as a Mahogany tone block. It's got these Seymour Duncan Fodera Dual coil pickups and the Mike Pope preamp. So nothing particularly unusual about this bass, but I was going for something that had some punch and some groove to it, as well as a nice round sound. Not particularly bright, not particularly dark. I think it's probably a little bit on the darker side of things, and it's really been working well for me. It's also got the extended B headstock, which is always a point of much discussion, and I'll let you check out how you think this B sounds for yourself and whether it's impacting anything. It's a 34-inch bass, and it's also strung currently with the Fodera standard nickel strings, and I'm, by the way, running it through an Epiphany amplifier system. So let's check out the bass with a couple different settings. You were just hearing it with both pickups on flat and dual coil mode, and you can switch to some different single coil options. We'll use the preamp a little bit. I'll run you through a couple of useful sounds as far as I've experimented so far. So let's hear the rear pickup. This will be the rear pickup in dual coil mode with just a little bit of bass boost to it. Let's hear a little bit of the same basic setting with the front pickups on, so also still in dual coil mode. Gives you a pretty good idea what it sounds like in dual coil mode. If we switch to single coil, we get a little bit of a brighter tone. I'll do that right now. And I particularly like this for more rock and roll stuff, sometimes playing with a pick, or of course especially with slaps. So let me show you what that sounds like finger style. And now let's add a little bit of some bass boost and some treble boost, and we'll get a little bit of a nice slap tone out of this thing. have occasionally used the either pickup by itself in single coil mode. Of course, you get a little bit of hum as you would with the true single coil pickup, but it's not that noticeable in most of the stage situations I've been in. A couple where there was some weird lighting mojo on, but no big deal. You can just go back to dual coil. So here, let's hear the front pickup with that setting. Put the EQ back on flat. And then let's hear the bridge pickup on with just true single coil mode. It's great having all those options built into a single preamp because you can really get a wide variety of tones out of this bass. It's actually going to pretty much everything I'm doing right now as far as a fretted instrument. So that really speaks to the genius of this preamp design and the pickup design. Of course, the quality of the tone and the woods and the craftsmanship that are all part of this bass make it just sound good, period, no matter what you got dialed in. So that's always a great place to be starting. So anyway, I'll just play a little bit more. You can hear more for yourself, and let me know what you think of the bass.